I want to bring in a furloughed federal worker now. Ariana Kelly, she is an Air Force veteran who works at the USDA. Thanks so much for taking the time. What do you make of this moment?
Yeah, I mean, it's an uncertain time. This has been a stressful time for federal workers. The year has been pretty tough. Right now, our primary focus is to get back to work and continue to provide services for the American people, which is what, we all want to do.
Under President Trump this year, the federal workforce will decrease by hundreds of thousands. President Trump and Republicans have argued that these agencies are bloated and that a lot of the employees don't earn their keep. But take a listen to what we're hearing from one Republican congressman about this shutdown and those who are currently furloughed and could lose their jobs.
President Trump's been very clear that he intends to follow through with these layoffs.
I think there are going to be layoffs, but I think those layoffs will be designed not to impose harm on the American people, but there'll be layoffs that I think the administration thinks that over time will make the country stronger. There are some federal employees that shouldn't have jobs, though, Kristen. Not every single federal job is some sort of a birthright.
Ariana, you served the country in the military and then again in the civil service. What's your reaction to that kind of rhetoric about federal workers?
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's been a tough year for federal workers. I think that ultimately, like I mentioned, our primary purpose, the reason we enter the civil service is to serve the American people, because we want to bring that good into the world. The job of the government is to serve the American people. And unfortunately, major cuts like this, it really prevents our ability to do what we need to do. I can say, that within my program specifically, where I work with a lot of dedicated civil servants that care about their jobs, that care about our mission. And I think that, in my experience, I haven't seen this bloat. I haven't seen this lazy federal worker. I didn't see it when I was in the military. I don't see it now at USDA. So I just think that it's a little bit of a false narrative.
Do departments have enough people currently to do the job effectively? Before this, was your department already feeling crunched or overworked?
Yeah, I think we're in a little bit of an uncertain time on what this looks like. We've definitely lost a lot of good people through, the RIFs and the DRPs and the things that have happened this year. And sorry about that, got a little call there. And I think it's definitely, putting us under pressure. I don't think that we could tolerate any more losses at this point. I think that we've already lost more than what we can afford.
The New York Times
and ultimately,
report. No, go ahead, please.
I'm ultimately right. This is not just it's not just unsettling for the people that came into the civil service and wanted to serve their country in that way. Ultimately, this affects the American people, right? It affects our ability to provide services so that people can get health care, that people can feed their children, that military members can receive the service and the health care that they deserve. And that really delays all of those processes, and it makes it very uncertain.
You're right. It's not about any individual keeping their job. It is about services to the American people, which is what I know is driving your mission, your sense of purpose in the work that you do. The New York Times reports that there are wheels in motion already for more firings. The Interior Department employees were told to take home their government devices to receive any information on mass firings, according to internal emails they've reviewed. Has anyone in your division or at your department gotten similar guidance? Were you told to do the same?
We were not. I would say, I haven't been part of any previous shutdowns at my current agency, but this does feel a little more chaotic than what I would have expected. For instance, we didn't get any shutdown guidance until the day of the shutdown. I wasn't notified that I was furloughed until the morning of October 1st. So the guidance seems to be lagging at this point.
A number of federal agencies have been putting out messages blaming Democrats for this shutdown. And we've learned federal workers at some departments, including the Department of Labor, were given suggested out-of-office email templates that blame Democrats. Were you or your colleagues sent those? Were USDA employees told to blame Democrats for this shutdown?
No, not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. Again, I haven't logged into my computer, as we're not supposed to in a government shutdown. So if we have received that guidance, I'm not familiar with it. And frankly, I believe this is a nonpartisan issue.
Ariana Kelly, thank you for taking the time and sharing your story, your perspective with us. Best of luck to you. I know these are uncertain times.